if you're a working person who struggles with staying disciplined about their fitness, this video is for you. And I am glad that you clicked on this video, and you should also be glad because it just means that you are willing to improve, you're willing to make changes, and I am going to change you for good because I have 5 great tips for you that will help you balance work and gym effortlessly. I am Swara. I run 2 businesses and I balance fitness along with my work very successfully, and I have been doing it for more than the last year. And here are my best 5 tips that can help you do the same. Alright, so my first tip for you is going to be that you need to figure out and write down your workout split. Now, I won't hide my split from you, so I'll tell you directly what I do at the gym. For the longest time, I have been following this split. It usually starts with quads and calves, a leg day, then back and biceps, then chest and abs, then glutes and hamstrings as a second leg day, then shoulders and triceps, and then either I'll rest for 2 days or else I'll play a sport or add like a functional training kind of day at the gym. And that is my complete workout split. Now, just like I have mine figured out, you need to figure out yours. I don't mind if you copy my workout split completely. It is good, it works for beginners, and you can even take 2 rest days if you want to, and your gym schedule will not be disturbed at all. Having your proper workout split figured out will remove this one factor, or this clueless state of confusion from your mind about what you have to do the next day. So I highly recommend having your complete split figured out, and you need to write it down somewhere, either in your notes app or somewhere in your WhatsApp or anything. You need to write it down and you need to be clear about it. And I know there are some people who do this a lot, but don't change your split over and over again. It is only going to push you into a state of confusion, and you're not going to even see great results if you keep changing your routine. So you need to stick to one split. I personally like this one. If you want it, you can have it. It works really good. You can have 2 rest days or you can have 1 rest day in any way that you like. Now, for my second advice that I want to give you is going to be about the time when you choose to work out. Morning. It should be morning. If you're a working person, if you're a student or anything, and if you can't work out at all in the morning, if you have to catch a train at 7 a.m. or if you have to leave your house at 7 a.m. or something, then maybe if you just cannot at all work out in the morning, then it's okay if you work out in the evenings. That is completely your decision, but I would highly recommend working out in the mornings because there is no other feeling like working out in the morning. I wake up around 5:30 a.m. and I am at the gym before 7 o'clock, and that is exactly how I like it, and that has played a huge role when it comes to me balancing fitness and work simultaneously. I think that going to the gym in the morning is the best thing that you can do for yourself, because during the day there are so many distractions, there can be so many plans, people can approach you, you might have to stay late at work, you might have projects that you want to do, and all that has to happen during the day, and there can be so many barriers that can arrive during the day. But in the mornings there are no barriers. No one can touch my gym time because anyone's day usually starts at or after 8:30 a.m. and before 8:30, if you're done with your gym working out and maybe breakfast even, no one can touch you. You will become unstoppable. So you need to have morning as your gym time, and if you just cannot have morning, then you need to at least decide one gym time and stick to it, and don't let any barriers get between you and your gym time. Now, this third tip is something that my life depends upon, because without this I am nothing. I am no one. I am literally clueless without the third advice, and it is going to be that you have to prep your whole day on the previous night. So before sleeping, you just have to open up your Google calendars or any calendar app, and you need to plan out your whole day according to time slots. You need to do it, or else you're going to be clueless the next day and you're going to end up scrolling on reels or something, and we do not want that. It helps. Try doing this for 1 week. You will end up saving so much time. You will end up not wasting your time away on your phone, clueless about what to do next. Because when your mind is empty, when you don't have a direction, it is going to go to your phone and it is going to open your Instagram app, and then you're going to scroll away your precious time. If you already give your brain direction, then there is going to be no space left for time to be wasted. And that is the third and the most important tip that you should 100% follow. Now, my fourth advice for you is going to be that rest days are your best friend. In my case specifically, my rest day is the only thing standing between me and my next workout, because I try to get a lot of stuff done within one day, and if I'm working for 5 or 6 days continuously, I am going to burn out, and which is exactly why my rest days are very important to me. Without a proper rest day, you are like a overused engine or something, which is in desperate need of engine oil, but you're not giving it because you are not resting at all. In your present case, it might just be true that you have never been able to stay consistent because you don't rest properly. And when I say rest properly, I mean you need to rest physically as well as mentally. You need to give your brain time to refresh and use the time in the next week to be as productive as it can be. So please do not underestimate the power of a nice rest day. Rest days can be like a charging portal for your mental battery, for your physical battery, and everything else. Now, if you figured out all of those 4 points that we talked about, then for the 5th point, I would like to tell you to track your emotions, track your feelings. Write it down somewhere if your previous week has been really good, or write it down somewhere whenever you face any problem while you follow your routine and address each of those problems one by one. Think of your individuality as not just an individual person. Look at yourself like you are a company, and there's a lot of shareholders, there's a lot of employees in your company who need you to be profitable so that their life can be good. Or else you can just think of yourself as the main character in a story, and there's a whole audience in the theater who is counting on you to have a happy ending. Because that is what I do. That is how I think of about my life, and I just try not to disappoint my company and my shareholders, or the audience who is watching me. I try not to disappoint them in any way at all. You might find this funny, but when making an important life decisions, I like to think about what would the shareholders think about my decision, or would the board members agree about this. It's kind of amusing, but to me it makes sense, and it has helped me so much. So try to track what you feel, try to track if you run into any problem, and solve those one by one, because that is how you stay consistent in the longer term. And morning gym, or gym in general, is the best time to track all of these things, to think about important life decisions, to get all of your feelings sorted. If you're feeling very tangled in your brain, or if you are feeling burnout, then nothing is better than a nice and hard gym session to get yourself all figured out and ready to be productive once again. And I think that is all. Those are all of the tips that I have for you. I hope that this video helped you a lot. I'm gonna need you to start writing down your plan from tomorrow. Like, start writing down right now. Get a book or open your notes app right now and start writing your workout split, your next day's routine, because those are the things that are going to take you from your current level to your next level in life. And I think that's all for this video. Please subscribe, please support me, and these are all my socials. Follow me everywhere, and that's all. I hope you'll come back for the next video.